Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I will be removing the eyelash extensions that I had done just a couple of days ago. So to just hurry up and jump right into it, long story short, I regret putting these things on. After just the first full day, I had already had that many fall out that I saw. So we're just going to use the remover that was provided in our kit to go ahead and try to take these off. And I'm just dipping it with a Q-tip. And I'm just going to run it over the lashes because it says, the instructions say, I'm just going to read the instructions for you guys. For removal, it says individual lashes are easily removed by using specially formulated lash-free remover. Remove lashes from one eye at a time. Place a tissue over the lower lid and partially close your eye. Dip a cotton swab into the lash-free remover. Gently stroke along the lash line until adhesive softens. Remove lashes without pulling. Repeat if necessary. Well, let me go ahead and tell y'all. This video is nothing but me struggling to get these painful things off. So, in the previous video where I just applied them, I said that they felt lightweight and you couldn't even feel the glue. But after the first full day of them, when I filmed this removal video, I had only had them for just a little over 24 hours. And I just wore them during the day because I didn't have time to try to take them off before I went to work. But the glue, it dries so hard. When I woke up, I wanted to just rub my eyes. They felt itchy. They almost felt like crusty. I know that sounds super gross, but it feels like when you wake up in the morning and you have the crusties on your eyes, that's what it felt like, but like on my eyelid. And I even tried to just kind of break the glue and not necessarily try to pull or remove the lash, and I couldn't even do that without it just hurting. Like I just felt it like pulling on me. So at the end of the day, I just came home and I was like, I need to take these off. So as you can see in the video, I'm just trying to put this remover on the lashes and it's just not coming off. I saw absolutely no improvement in it softening the lash glue at all. It felt just as hard, and to me it almost seemed like even the smallest bit that it was coming off, it almost just clustered them together and then it would kind of just like glue them together, if that makes any sense. And I shortened the video a lot. It makes it look like they're actually coming off easy, but I promise you this was not an easy thing. I'm showing the timestamp right now. It's 9:26, or it was 9:26 on the day that I was trying to remove these. And it literally took me easily over 30 minutes for sure to get these off. And it's probably one of the most painful thing I've ever put my eyes through. I seriously kind of got into a wave of panic almost and worry because I really thought they were not going to come off. So I'm showing the bottle right now just to show how much I've already tried using in just a short amount of time and with barely having any of them come off, and they are still very much attached to my eyelashes and my eyelid. And like I said, this remover is doing absolutely nothing. I mean, it's coated really well. Trying to be careful not to get it in my eyes. But, I mean, you just wanted to get it on that lash glue at the ends of those eyelash extensions to get them off. And they just weren't budging. You can almost see where some of them are kind of off or pulling off, but they were just hanging on by like a thread, and it was like the most painful thread ever. You would think with how easy they came off after just a couple of hours that they would come off no problem with this remover that is said to work on it. Like, the instructions doesn't say anything like leave it on your lashes for like a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes to try to make it easier. Like, it just says it's easily removed by this remover. And then remove lashes from one eye at a time. I alternated between eyes because, quite frankly, I was getting frustrated. Like, I'm like, these aren't coming off. So then I thought, okay, I'm going to start working on my other eye and let it sit on the other eye to make it soften some. And I don't think it did very much at all. So, and then I just completely quit using the tissue like it says to place it underneath your eye because it wasn't doing anything for me. I was being careful enough where it wasn't getting in my eyes, and I needed to see what I was doing. And finally, some are coming off. They are very painful. Most of them came off with like at least one of my eyelashes, and it was very painful. I'm never going to do this again. I thought I liked them at first, but seeing and feeling how these things are, they're not fun. They looked good for like a few seconds, and then that was it. As soon as I started trying to take these off, regret just like flew over me. Like, I'm just like, this isn't it. This is not it. But anyway, so I even started trying to kind of work that out with the Q-tip itself dipped with the remover, like kind of just stroking the eyelash extensions out, hoping that with that movement and with that extra remover, it would kind of softly remove them, like what you see on the videos where people are removing like the actual eyelash extensions, and it wasn't really working. So these are just a quick removal of them. They look fast in this video, but I promise you it was not. I ended up having to just kind of pinch the very ends of these eyelash extensions where they were just hanging on by the smallest bit, and then kind of just pulling them off. I know you're not supposed to do that, but after battling with it for over 30 minutes, your eyes are irritated. My eyes are irritated. They made my eyes water. Yes, my eyes watered so bad. It was so painful. It's not worth it. It was only $12, but it's not worth the pain. And just a couple of hours you wore them. I'd be better off just doing regular eyelash, false eyelashes, and just take them off at the end of the day with no pain. I don't know if y'all can see, but I kind of still had little clusters of glue that were left on my eyelashes, and it was kind of hard to take it off. It kind of still hurt. It was like on my lashes, but it was just a relief to get them completely off my eyes. I can't describe the pain that it put me through. I will not use these again. Like, it was not fun. So I finally just took my makeup off and just, removed all the makeup I had. I used my makeup remover to remove those little clusters of glue that I had left over, and they did come off. I'm just running my fingers through my lashes just to show I do have lashes left, even though I pulled them off and it kind of really hurt. But yeah, I'm here to tell y'all that I went through the pain so you don't have to. That is most of the eyelashes after I took them off. Not all, because I dropped a lot of them and I just didn't even care as I was doing it because I was just excited that they came off. So my eyes are in so much pain. So I'm just here to tell y'all that you don't have to go through that. And yeah, I think that's it. My eyes were itching. I was dying. So that's it for this video, you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.